Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today we are going to be answering a question that many of you may have asked if you've played airsoft, and that is, does it really matter what you wear as a face mask? Do you need to buy an expensive airsoft face mask, or can you wear some cheap protection face mask from Nerf or something? And we're going to answer that with a durability test today. Let's get into it. So we are going to be testing a airsoft helmet and mask made for airsoft, and then a Nerf mask made for Nerf, and we're going to be seeing, can you use a cheap Nerf mask, or do you have to buy a good expensive mask to use for airsoft? And we're going to be testing with two guns today, two airsoft guns, and that is the BB Tac hunting rifle sniper. It's a okay sniper, not the strongest sniper in the game, but it's a pretty good one. And if this can go through any of those, then that means any other airsoft gun on the field is probably going to go through it. Because this is not the strongest, it's kind of like a budget one for beginners and, not the most expensive. And I'm going to be testing a CO2 powered sidearm, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is the first mask we're going to be testing. It is the Nerf Rival mask. Comes with some Nerf Rival guns and you can buy it separately. And it's not meant for airsoft, but we're going to see if it can survive some airsoft guns. So let's put it to the test. I'm going to put it up here and I'm going to go down range and shoot our guns at it. Let's get into this. Okay, so the mask is up there and we're going to be shooting it with the CO2 pistol first. Let's get into this. So we're going to empty a couple shots on it. And then we're going to switch to the sniper. Let's get into this. Okay, so here we go. Going to aim. It's a miss. Got a hit. Oh, I'm horrible. Alright, I missed. We're gonna try that again. Here we go. 2. Let's try this again. Alright, we're gonna use the sniper now. Let's get up here so we can shoot this thing. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in a bit so you guys can see. And let's try and hit this. Ooh, clean hit. Try it again. footage is gonna be really shaky, my bad. Alright, try and hit it again. Alright, clean hit. I'm gonna put you guys up there now. Alright, so we just got done with the pistol, and I made some good shots on that second round. I don't know how much you guys saw. Tried to have you in the mask, and it doesn't look like much damage. It's got some like little scratches here and there. Overall, looks pretty good. Got some like little scuff marks from BBs, but I think this thing looks pretty good. The back isn't damaged, doesn't look bent at all. I think it did pretty good. Now we're gonna go to the sniper. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is our airsoft mask. It's a two-piece mask, meaning this is our face mask. So put that up here, and then this goes on top of it, which is an airsoft helmet. So together they make a full helmet with the face mask and everything. So it's kind of hard to have them both together without being on someone's head. So we're just gonna prop them here and take some shots of both and see how they perform. I'll put you guys behind the mask now. Alright, so here's the mask after the sniper. Really not much damage, but let me zoom out a bit here. I do see right here, I don't know if you can see that little dent. There's a dent here. Let me try and... Alright, so right where my thumb is, that looks like a dent from the BB. That wasn't there before. So it looks like it dented it. Didn't shoot through though. Other than that little dent, looks like some just scrapes and stuff. Nothing that bad. So yeah, this survived pretty well. So this would work. I mean, it's not a full mask, so that would kind of suck. You'd get shot in the back of the head, but it would protect your eyes and face, which is all that really matters. So this would probably work. Let's get on to testing the actual mask now. Okay, so I just shot the helmet and mask with both the pistol and the sniper. So we're gonna assess the damage. So here in the helmet, nothing much. I mean, I shot it a decent amount. Worst we have is like a little scratch there, it looks like from a BB. And then this piece came unhooked, which this, you know, it can pop off if you want. You just like, it's like a bungee cord. So you want, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. So that's pretty much an easy fix. Just kind of hook it back into there, just like how that one is. Nothing much really happened to the helmet. It's pretty strong. I mean, some little scuff marks in there, you can see. That's about it. The helmet survived, kind of what I thought would happen. Now let's go to the mask. Now I stood very close to these just because they're airsoft and I thought they could handle it, and because I needed to actually hit these. I couldn't really hit them last time. So this is what happened. So just some little scuff marks. See if that wipes off actually. I mean, it kind of does. It's just some little scuff marks from the BB, probably the white BB. Another little scuff mark, a lot of scuff marks. And then we got some scuff marks on the actual visor itself. Now these two are little dents. They didn't go through, and you can't even feel it on the other side. Like right here, you can't feel them. So I think that's not even really bad. And that was from the sniper being very close. So it did surprisingly well, and then some scuff marks. So overall, didn't break, handled fine, still would work for a long-term match. So both options worked fine. I personally would choose this option just because probably a little stronger, and you know, full helmet stops you from getting shot in the back of the head. That one down there worked all right. It was cheaper, so if you want something cheaper, then definitely wouldn't go with this. This is probably, I mean, this is like 20 bucks more expensive, 30 bucks more expensive. It was a pretty good amount more. So I would definitely go with this if you want overall protection and, you know, don't want to get shot in the back of the head. But I'd go with the other mask if you're just looking for something cheap. I know this video wasn't that good and it wasn't that edited and it was kind of short. That's because currently I'm at a camp, so I had to get this out before I left, and you know, I only had like a day to get this out. So I apologize and hope I see you next week for another vlog. See you next week. Before we do that, the sniper is going to be up first, so let's go.